Components Introduction.
Die shoe,
Rear fire,
front fire,
rear fire switch, front fire switch, glass beads tank, glass beads switch, glass beads dispenser, connecting shaft, paint tank, handle, rotate mixer, paint filter, burner or paint tank, burner switch, paint outlet,
igniter,
gas tank position, indicative rod, moving control joystick, clutch, engine, rear wheel holder, tools box, operation steps, connect gas valve to gas tank, turn on gas tank valve, turn on igniter, night igniter, ignite rear fire while turn on its switch. Notice, preheat the rear fire about 10 minutes on low flame. Ignite burner or paint tank while turning on its switch. Notice, preheat the paint tank about 10 minutes on low flame. Ignite front fire while turning on its switch. Notice, only turn on front fire switch when it is below 10 degrees. Pull paint into paint tank. Pull glass beads into glass beads tank. Adjust moving control joystick to neutral position. Put clutch in this separation position.
start engine,
Align indicative rod with water line. Lock the rear wheel holder. Lay down die shoe lightly. Open paint outlet. Let thermoplastic paint flow into die shoe. Open die shoe. Turn on glass bead switch. Put clutch in operation position. Push moving control joystick forward. Start marking line. Finishing working. Close die shoe. Lift up die shoe. Turn off glass beads switch. Close pan outlet. Adjust the moving control joystick to neutral position. Put clutch in separation position. Turn off valve of gas tank. Turn off switch of rear fire, front fire, and burner after gas burns out. Turn off engine. Maintenance. Wearing parts. Rear wheel holder. Wearing parts. Plastic strip of glass beads dispenser. After being used for the first time, replace engine oil after 6 months, then change it once a year. First step, let engine oil flow out from outlet. Second step, add new engine oil from inlet. Add engine oil more than half of the roller. Notice, in non-working state, adjust moving control joystick to neutral position. While the machine is running, moving control joystick must be set in neutral position, then pull clutch to operation position. While pouring thermoplastic paint into paint tank, clutch must be placed at the separation position. When finished the construction, clean up the remaining paint in the tank. If the remaining paint is not cleaned up, you have to spend much longer time on preheating, which will shorten paint tank's service life. Rear blade and side blades of die shoe must be fully preheated before marking lines, about 10 minutes. Too low temperature of rear and side blades will lead to coarse line surface and sawtooth-shaped edge of lines. Front fire should be ignited only when the temperature is below 10 degrees. Rear fire should be kept at low flame in case that rear blade is damaged because of overheating. When paint temperature is too high, decrease fire valve. When paint temperature is too low, increase fire valve. Lock the rear wheel when transporting. Avoid the bump of glass-based quantity controller during transportation. Avoid the bump of rear blades and side blades of die shoe during transportation. FAQ. Question 1. How to change a paint tank? Answer. Loosen the paint outlet screws and tighten screws at the bottom of the paint tank, then replace a new tank. Loosen screw of outlet. Loosen screw of paint tank. Remove paint tank. Burner of paint tank. Replace new paint tank. Tighten up screw of paint tank. Tighten up screw of outlet. Question 2. Why do the glass beads sometimes float on or sink in the line? Why the glass beads floating on the lines, which means the temperature of pen tank or preheater is too low, or the distance between glass beads dispenser and die chute is too far. Why the glass beads sinking in the lines, which means the temperature of pen tank or preheater is too high, or the distance between glass beads dispenser and the die chute is too close. Question 3. How to deal with the problem in question 2? Answer. For the floating on the line, first, raise the temperature of thermoplastic paint in pen tank and preheater at the same time. Major adjustment. Second, adjust the position of glass beads dispenser to close to the die chute and raise the temperature of paint in pen tank at the same time. Minor adjustment. For sinking in the line, first reduce the temperature of thermoplastic paint in pen tank and preheater at the same time. Major adjustment. Second, adjust the position of glass beads dispenser to away from the die chute and reduce the temperature of paint in pen tank at the same time. Minor adjustment. Raise or reduce the temperature of paint in the pen tank. Adjust the position of dispenser. Place the dispenser close to the die chute if the glass beads float on lines, while away from the die chute if they sink below lines. Question 4. How to know whether fire nozzle is blocked? What can we do to unblock the nozzle? Answer. When the nozzle is blocked, it will spit weak fire, or the fire will turn red and mark lines with sawtooth edges. In that case, use a needle to unlock it. Clear up impurities in the fire nose by needle. Question 5. What should we do to replace the broken fire nozzle? Answer. Take down the fire cover, then replace a new fire nozzle. Then paste the liquid raw material belt on spiral of nozzle screw. Take down real fire cover and nozzle. Paste liquid raw material belt on spiral of screw. Question 6. How to adjust the thickness of marking lines? Answer. The only factor that affects line thickness is the distance between the rear blade and the ground. Two ways to adjust this factor. First, loosen the hang screw of die chute, then adjust the distance between die chute and the ground. Minor adjustment. Adjust the range from 0 to 0.5 mm. Second, loosen the screws of rear blade, then adjust the distance between rear blade and the ground. Major adjustment. Adjustment range above 0.5 mm. Considering the high temperature, this way is not suitable for working conditions. Loosen hang screw of die chute, then adjust the distance between die chute and the ground. The closer the distance is, the thinner the lines are. The farther the distance is, the thicker the lines are. Adjust the position of rear blade like this to make the lines thinner. Adjust the position of rear blade like this to make the lines thicker. The thickness range of marking lines is from 1 to 5 mm for both standard and customized die shoe. Question 7. What should we do while changing different or paint with only one paint tank? Answer. Take down the paint tank cover and the mixer. Wear gloves to shove out paint when the paint is still a little hot. Loosen screws of paint tank cover, then take down the cover mixer and filter. Shove out the remaining paint in the tank. Question 8. Why the tires are solid? Answer. To prevent tire explosion when temperature is high. First question. Does the moving speed affect the thickness of line? Answer. Yes, it does. Generally, RS-2 is supposed to move at a normal speed, but the line will be thicker when the speed is too low and the line will be thinner when the speed is too high. Keep the moving control joystick at the position when the machine is running.
Thank you for watching.